let's talk about this Natasha Denona palette. I feel like I'm the only one here. Yeah, I feel like I'm the only one who may not have the most positive things to say about it. I'm usually a positive person, I really am, but I'm honest. I am honest. So today we're going to talk about the newest Natasha Denona palette. It's called the My Dream palette. I purchased mine off of Natasha Denona's website. $68? $69? I don't know. It used to be $65. Just saying. Let's see. I saw the color story. I saw the pictures, the promo pic. I was excited. I was very excited. I mean, look at this. How gorgeous is this palette, right? Well, we've got to try it on. And I've got to kind of show you what I'm talking about. So, let's do it.
Let's begin with this Familia shade. Now, this is kind of like a chocolate with a little red undertone to it. And I was really excited about this shade for fall because I think it just screams Coco in a way. And it's really beautiful shade. I really love the shade. However, when I add more and more, it doesn't seem to, you see the middle of my, like the crease there, it's like really dark. And then on the outside, it's kind of lighter. It looks a little muddy in the middle. It doesn't seem to blend very well. Next, let's go in with Edgy. This is kind of like an eggplant plum, and it has a lot of pink in it. Didn't pick up quite enough here, but when I go in to blend this one, it's really stiff. Like I don't get a lot of blendability with this. So it honestly, y'all, I've sped it up because we would be here for a long time. I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one who feels like this about these matte shadows. I have to tell y'all, the matte shadows for me are really hard to blend, and I'm not quite sure why. I feel like I'm the only one. I feel like they look a little bit patchy and not even throughout. So if you see here, it looks patchy up top and it doesn't blend up very well at all. So let's go in with this Instinct shade. Now this is definitely a little bit more vibrant. It definitely has that punch, definitely packs a punch, and it's definitely like a pinky purpley shade. It's really pretty, the shade, but again, it's not, it's just hard, y'all. It's hard to blend, and I don't know why. Now we're going to go in with Thrill across the eye. Now this is gorgeous. I love this shade. It's so pretty. It's soft. It's creamy. It's got these kind of iridescent sparkles in it. It's really fine sparkle and very metallic-y on the eye. Very beautiful. But I'm just pointing out there that I don't like that. Okay, next up, Invention is what we're using, and this is gorgeous too. So all those sparkly shimmers and things like that, they work really well. They're beautiful, but I don't like the purples and the pinks. Aspiration is next. It's a really cool tone brown with a little bit of plum to it. It's okay. Again, not blending out the best, and it kind of turns a little muddy on me. It looks okay, but it took a long time to blend. Again, with the black, it's black. Using that in the crease, I like to use it as an eyeliner usually, but again, it took a long time to blend. It looked a little gray at first, which is kind of normal, but it's just okay, I think. And then I don't like the muddy aspiration on my eyes. No. Carpe Diem. This is kind of a cooler coral in a way, a little orange to it. It's just not very good. And then going in with Unity here, which is a little lighter, same kind of tone. I like this one better, honestly. That one's just, look at that. It just doesn't blend well. And y'all, I don't feel like I'm that bad at makeup. I just don't think it's blended very well. I don't know if it's me. Is it me? This is Serenity, and it's one of my favorite shades in the palette, although I feel like it's very dupable. It reminds me of some of the shades in Dior Poncho 5 pan palette, so Babies is next. This is a cool pink shade, metallic-y shade with silver in it. It's really pretty. And then this, guys, is so cool. It's your, I think it's a duochrome, don't quote me, but it's called Vision, and it shifts from pink to green and a little bit of brown in it. So very nice. Next up, Spontaneous. I wanted to show you what this looked like. It's kind of more on the really pretty gold. Risk is the shade I'm using here. It's definitely that burgundy shade, but it's got a little bit of a metallic shift to it, just a little. It's not bad, actually. Not terrible. I like this shade with my eyes, so.
Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that this is helpful for y'all if y'all are looking to purchase this palette or try something new. I just wish the mattes performed better, honestly. I'm actually very disappointed. I even thought about taking it back, but I decided not to because I don't know. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I appreciate all of you who comment. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.